for a breath and raise my head above the clouds where all the sheep are kept. A low-lying fog, twice as acrid as smog, and more confining than the fundamentalist laws that don't force God, yet it's printed on the tender. We need to separate the church from the state, remember. But even the penners of the Constitution reference God, and those are the ones that said the church and state should stay at odds. They also said that all men were equal, and most of them were slaves, and all the slaves they had were people. A country conceived the night before the E, except at the sea. And what does that mean? It means the same arbitrary laws we write with, all the same laws we live our life with. The logic of the system is unique to the system. The hypocrites get rich by denying how they live, and don't ever doubt self-denial. It's a powerful tool used to do deeds that are vile. A history of fraudulence and diplomatic awkwardness, a war among a heart in this country that we walking in. Can't deny our violent history. It was a manifest destiny to cause the natives misery. Simply put, there's blood in our soil, and being American, I know you enjoy food. The means of which we eat were achieved by the greatest of these. Trickery, deceit, and guns if need be. We need to elevate and set ourselves some new goals. Update the mandates, don't just fuck the loopholes. Analyze your lives as a whole. See yourself in the web of people who are breathing unborn and dead. Don't believe the lines or the lies that define us. A critical principle, we watch that which blinds us.
The situation from the critical eyes condition and be critical. The situation from the critical eyes. The situation from the critical eyes. Make condition critical. What the fuck you gonna do in a situation?
Yo, this is a critical condition, a realist with fictional diction. I will make you feel this and fear my position. The cold remedy that clears up your symptoms. Penicillin on wax, I have faith like the Christians. Planet Earth is now a war zone, half the youth is strapped. I know it's fucked up, but there's a lot of truth in that. The truth of rap, this is the foundation, the proof is back. This is real hip-hop. We don't dilute the facts, troops are strapped with the president's Western philosophies. How do we have a dictator running a democracy? Cutting out my tongue is the only way of stopping me. Someone must go against the grain, that's how it gotta be. The policies for all foreign affairs. Women and babies run for cover, bombs pour from the air. Children fight the wars, enlist if you dare. The news of her husband's death was more than the missus could bear. There's not a minute to spare, cause hours are expensive, and sometimes I spend hours on a sentence. But my verses don't come with a price tag. Just watch the news next time you think your life's bad. So what happens when your stories make the headlines? You kill the perpetrator that interrupts bedtime. Live and let die, you can't rely on next time. Cause next time there might not be a next time. Invest time where time needs invested. You can be a blind man and still have direction. Not sense of direction, direction of self. Doing music for the love, not motivated by wealth. There was a time in my life where I hated myself. I didn't care about my mental health, I jaded myself, I needed help. I was in a critical condition. The body is the soul's physical depiction.
What's the situation from the critical eyes condition?